Hi, it's Ben Rogers. This is the Property Diary. Today's Wednesday, the 11th of June. It's Kent Property Club night today, so just been there, heading back home. And one of the things that's come up, and I just wanted to share with you, there's a couple of conversations I had with guys at the networking tonight, and it's a conversation I've had with one of my own sort of mentees just recently, and it's all about time management. So I thought I'd just share this really simple way that we do it, how we manage the time and manage the opportunities that we have on our desk at any one stage. And guys, there are a million ways you can do this. So let's paint the picture. You've made a phone call to somebody, you've got to follow it up. Maybe it's not a deal that's going to work today, but it might do in the future. So what do you do with it? You just kind of put it in a pile somewhere and hope that at some stage you'll kind of remember to go back to it and pick it up. Does it kind of go in a folder somewhere? Yeah, deals to do, and everyone gets looked at again. Or do you just try and put some sort of structure around it? And just, guys, there's so many ways you can do this. Now, we use, I use Infusionsoft. That's, you get all the emails out from me via that. It's a CRM tool, a customer relationship management tool, and do all sorts of funky stuff. And crikey, we're probably only scratching the surface of what it can do for us. But it's expensive. We probably chuck $300-400 a month at that particular tool because it works for us. That's probably not what you need. Guys, if you really are an IT egghead who really gets this sort of stuff and gets excited about this stuff and can actually take it on board and learn it quickly, then look, go out there and find there's other things, I think like Salesforce is one that's used quite often. That may even be free, or it's a free trial. But here's what I suggest. Forget all about that. Don't do that stuff straight away. Go simple, go easy, go sensible. Get yourself a bunch of folders. Mark those folders 1 to 31. Mark an additional set of folders January to December. Use those on a daily basis. Get a bunch of bits of paper and write on them Saturday and Sunday. Do that 4 times. Any other days of the week that you know you cannot do anything property wise, get another bit of paper and write at whatever the reason is. It could be a family day, it could be a work day, whatever it is, when you know you're not going to do any property. Then you've got 31 folders plus another 12, so you've got 43 folders in total. Today is the 12th, so guess what? In my filing cabinet, now if you haven't got a filing cabinet, just go to WH Smith's, buy one of these handheld cardboard folder things. You might need 2 of them. They're like they're wallet holders, so they've got like about 20 odd inserts in them. Use them. You don't need to go and buy a big blooming metal wooden filing cabinet. If you've got one, use it. If you haven't, just make do. But get your 31 days and your 12 months and start using them. Today is the 12th of the month. Guess what? You want to have 12 to 31 in order, and then 1 to 11 at the back end of that. So when you come into, or you start work in the morning, you go to today's date, which is today's folder. You basically pick out the information that's in there, and that's what you work on today. Forget about the rest of the month. Forget about the future months. It's a much better way of actually managing your time and not getting overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that needs to be done. So what you can do then is you can just literally go to that day, pick out the stuff that you're going to use and call that stuff. And new stuff that comes in, of course, you're going to react to and work with. But each time you use a bit of that paper or you call that person, you add your notes to it, either goes into like a deal or it goes into we're going to call back at some stage. You're going to call back in 2 weeks time. Right, 2 weeks from today, today's the 12th, 2 weeks will be the 26th. Right, look at the 26th, is the 26th, weekend, is it a day that you're working, is it a day that you're doing property? If it's a day you're doing property, put it in that day. If it's not a day you're doing property, put it in the next available day, alright? Then when you finish today, guess what? You take the folder that's 12, you put it at the back of the file, so that you've got tomorrow morning, number 13. And if stuff needs to be done next month, guess what? You take it out today's folder, you do whatever you need to do with it, and you put it then into the July folder, which guess what is at the end of your day 31. Alright? So guys, keep it simple. I know that we all struggle with this. I certainly have over the years. I found this works really well for me. It works really well for the guys in my office. Just do exactly the same. Keep it simple. If you really do want to get something that's more complicated, more involved, and you've got the time to set it up, and you'll use it, and you're not just using it as an excuse or procrastination for not actually calling somebody about a potential deal, then great. Go and find out what's best. Go and find out what other people are using. Now, chat to people at networking events and find out what they do and what they use. Get on the forums and find out what's working for other people. But keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple, stupid. Go and do something that's easy to manage, easy to do, easy to look after, and easy to work with. There you go. That's my little rant for the day. My name's Ben. This is a Property Diary. Today's Wednesday the 12th. I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow. Take care.